Welcome back to MXtv, thanks to Bike Sales and Motul. Well, I thought it was about time that we found out what BCP means. So we dropped in on Lee at one of his schools to find out.
Well, thanks for that, Belly. Well, BCP, Building Champions program, it's a riding schools company that I started over 10 years ago. It's aimed at originally the intermediate to advanced level riders. We've since branched out to cater for beginners right the way through in separate schools. We try to do absolutely everything that you'd want to cover on a dirt bike, from on-bike stuff to fitness to a little bit of sports psych. Everything that you could possibly want to do on a motocross bike.
No, you don't get to pick the groups, I get to pick the group.
Proud to say we've been Monza backed with Fox and all of their products since day dot, and it's been Honda backed since 2006. It's impossible to run a company like this without that kind of support. Today's all about the Nunawading District Motorcycle Club. These guys are literally 10 minutes from my home in Rowville. It's a great club. They've got a nice, safe track, but all the kids have a really good time. I do the club coaching down here, which is just half days, but this is actually a proper full day school. We try to sort of bump it up a notch, try to give them just that little bit extra attention, try to make it a little bit more stringent, hand out a few push-ups and just do a few cool things. We're going to have a little bit of an army boot camp style going on today. They're going to be running through some tyres and doing a few different things, but that's the main difference between the one-day school and the club coaching is it's a little bit more intense, not quite as much free riding, a little bit more learning involved.
Done quite a few other schools with Lee now and do a lot of regular coaching down here with him on a Sunday morning, and the improvement with both my boys has been phenomenal. It's fantastic. From the smallest things like body position on the bike, right through to how to take a corner, how to approach a jump, how to land safely, a lot of safety aspects, which is fantastic. The race drills are great that they learn, especially when they get in close with other bikes, and that's priceless for race days when they're obviously in that situation, 30, 40 bikes on a start gate, they're all in there pretty tight, so to be able to practice it and learn how to do it safely is just fantastic, especially from a parent's point of view.
Since he's been doing the motocross, we've found that his confidence has grown, and it's not, I can't do it, it's, oh gee, it's a bit tricky, I need more practice. And, we're like, well, remember when you couldn't do that jump? And the more you tried it, the more Lee kept making you do it, and you've done it, and now it's easy. So his confidence is huge now, just with everything.
I think one of the main keys to success is your staff. It doesn't matter what business you're in. My main three coaches that I've got have been with me for so long now. So all three of those guys are sensational. I still base it around myself. It's very rarely you'll go to one of my schools and I'm not there. I still absolutely love it and put my heart and soul into it.
Coming along to something like a BCP clinic and learning properly and learning from a young age is so important because they don't get into those bad habits. Once again, from a safety point of view, that's priceless really.